Hey everybody, this is Dustin from California Every Specialist. Thanks so much for watching our What's in the Shop series. As you can see in this video today, we're behind a 2022 Grand Design Reflection, and on the driver's side front corner, which we refer to as the roadside, you're going to see that the membrane's flapping in the wind. So stay with us to see the repair and the fix that we do during this video. Hey, so what I'm seeing in this picture, there's nothing that Grand Design did wrong. Basically, we've been installing moldings and sealing roofs like that for decades. Just so happened to be that when the customer's on the freeway, maybe crosswinds or high winds, something allowed the air to get up underneath the pin box, which traveled up to the front cap. The only thing we can contribute it to, what we have been seeing, is that as the different states have changed their rules, the glue that would normally be more adhesive, we'll say, more sticky, it hasn't been as sticky as it should be. So I think a combination of the two, the air, the wind, and the stickiness of the glue, that's what we've been seeing that's been causing these. This is also happening for every manufacturer. So if you check on any other groups, you'll see that the same thing's going on. It's just a new issue that's arose in the last, we'll say couple years. So.
Hey, so we're resealing the front cap, or thickening the sealant on a front cap on a 2022. We're having to use the Dicor lap sealant. What we've found is recently LCI and the Camco lap sealant, they've changed something in the chemical compound of it as far as the solvents, and it's not allowing it to lay down or even bind to the materials. It's something to do with the solvents in it. So, but going back to the Dicor stuff, that's been around forever. As you can see, what Terry was doing was basically making like two valleys and then going back and filling. Now, since it has the double molding on it, he's had to use a lot more Dicor in order to seal it up. And you'll see as he continues here in just a second. As you can see, it's basically creating a straight edge. This sealant still has to self-level, and he's having to go back and do like thick beads because of the width of it. Normally when we're resealing something small, you would run a nice bead along the edge like he's doing currently, and then come back with another bead, and then come back like you're welding in between the two. So as you can see, he's having to go back and forth and fill that area and just do section by section at a time. And that would be the welding pattern I'm talking about, where we're, doing it to kind of blend the two together. And again, this stuff's going to take a little bit to settle, as you can see further down. But it'll self-level after a little bit, and it's going to take a full 30 days for it to 100% cure, but it's going to take, a few hours before the customer is able to go ahead and take off with this. So we put a new secondary molding down, we added putty tape underneath of it, and then we, obviously we're sealing it. So, all right, well, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more.
Hey, don't click off just yet. I've linked some other videos for you where you can see what else is going on in the shop, as well as some of the products that we're offering in the store.